Well, the new year 2016 is just over 11 hours away, and if you plan on hosting a celebration tonight, we've got some great ideas for your big bash. Joining us live in studio are AJ Gonzalez and Christina Scavuzzo from Mesa in Costa Mesa, where they're hosting their own party tonight. Let me tell you guys, this is quite the spread.
Thank you.
Have for us here. Tell us a little bit about what
Sure. I mean, we're talking about parties here. Not only in the restaurant, but bringing it home, truly. What we like to do is make it super personal, so you can take it kind of.
And they're starting with getting people to your party, an invitation, right?
Yeah, so for our invitations, to make it a little bit more personal, our theme was a Studio 16, which is a take on Studio 54. We sent disco balls and encouraged costumes as well. The invitation is kind of the first introduction of the theme of your party, so you want to make it flashy and stand out.
And you can really personalize it even to your guests. If you know your guest likes something special, you can put that in your box. Now, Mesa, is it Studio 54 inspired, or is it just tonight's party?
Just tonight's.
Okay, from invitations, we go to food and drink, right?
So food and drink. I mean, anytime I get invited to go somewhere, I always think about the food, right? It's like, tell me what I'm eating. So I mean, to go into that, let's think, kind of party-friendly food. Let's do a fondue. So we have Hefeweizen, 2 different types of cheeses, a sharp white cheddar, Gruyere. That's going to go into a pot. It's going to heat up, melt the cheese down. Take a little bit of mustard at the very end, flour, Worcestershire hot sauce, mix that all up. We have these little forks here, just dip it right in. I mean, you have cheese. This is a small bite, obviously, but you kind of see for the theme that we're going, right?
And the Hefeweizen is a beer, is that right?
Yeah,
or is it a wine?
It's a German beer, yeah. So it's kind of light, effervescent, goes really well with the cheese, and again, the Gouda kind of brings all that smokiness in here to end it with the Worcestershire hot sauce. Deviled eggs are super popular. We over at Mesa do, Chef Nikki specifically does fantastic deviled eggs. So hard boil some eggs, take the yolk, I throw in a little bit of onion, mayonnaise, paprika, Worcestershire, again, a little bit of hot sauce, not too much, you just want that depth to come back on it. It's super easy, mix everything together. I use a pipette bag. If you don't have these at home.
I've seen people use a tiny spoon too, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can use a spoon or a Ziploc bag, put it all in, cut the end of it. I mean, this is actually how easy it is, so I just pipe a little bit.
And you can't go wrong with bacon, right?
Right.
You got some bacon on that deviled egg, it looks great.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, finish with a little bacon, just like right here. Bacon on top, a little bit of chive for everything. It's perfect.
And this is a little bit of a throwback, because I remember these type of things, fondue and deviled eggs at parties in the 70s and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a nice little throwback to
100%.
Comfort food that people are familiar with.
Right, it's easy to eat, kind of just easy to, everyone's familiar with it, just like you said.
Meatballs, right?
Yeah, Swedish meatballs. You're
I've had them before, and I can smell them from here.
So Chef Nikki over at Mesa, we actually use 2 different types of beef. We're using pork and beef itself. We're gonna mix that in with 2 eggs, a little bit of panko, paprika. That's gonna be the binder for all your meatballs. We're using a cast iron skillet here. Heat everything up, a little bit of onion, olive oil. Once it's done, take that out and you're gonna make a quick gravy. Gravy isn't as hard as it sounds. It's super easy. I mean, you're talking all-purpose flour, a little bit of butter. It's gonna be your roux. And then we hit it with veal stock. If you don't have veal stock, you can use beef. Beef is good too. Reduce that down. It's gonna go right over the top. I serve little individual portions here, but again, just like the deviled eggs, just pull one out, goes into a spoon,
Right.
a little bit of parsley on top, fresh chopped, whatever you have at home. Serve just like so. If that's good. I have a little lingonberry sauce on the side, just kind of
Which
like
goes perfectly with Swedish meatballs.
Exactly.
And it looks like you just need a little prep time here. You need prep time for the eggs, prep time for the meatballs. But once it's all set out, I mean, nice display and easy to eat also.
Yeah, exactly. And it's good too. It's bite-sized portions as well, so it's quick, easy cleanup too. I mean, that's the biggest thing about a party.
So from food, let's quench our thirst here. Let's go to the drinks. We have quite a setup here.
Actually, Julie Arjun put together a great cocktail for tonight. Actually, it's a play on a Pink Lady. So, and what would a party be without libation? So, Pink Lady is a very old cocktail from back in the 70s. We kind of mixed it up a little. Mix it up a little bit. We're using vodka citron, our house-made pomegranate juice. This is an apple cordial, actually. A little bit of spices in there, and some lemon juice. We mix it up. That's for a single-size portion, but I mean, if you're gonna throw a party, then you might as well kind of go big.
Great.
So we just took everything up a little notch, brought it into a punch bowl, and you can just serve it just like so.
Punch bowls are also a super easy way to
Definitely.
put out drinks and not have to worry.
Yeah. So.
Well, cheers to you both. Thank you so much for being
Thank you so
here.
much. Definitely.
And there's still time to get your ticket for Mesa's Studio 6.